Yes, we're still in charge of Boavista Porto, and with the signings that we made, the media predicts us to finish 13th. Financially, we're in trouble. We are losing money fast. I mean, every time I click continue, the hole gets deeper. And I have to take responsibility for this because I kept increasing the wage budget. Now we have players earning 9 or 10k per week. And if we don't have a decent start of the season, we might be looking for a new job sooner than expected. Hey, welcome back to Boavista on the Journeyman. I've managed to bag another coaching badge. Now I have a Continental C license, but unfortunately for the first time, the board refused to pay for another coaching course. So I'll have to wait for that. My attributes increased a little bit. I have 15 in level of discipline and 11 in mental, 10 in attacking, 8 in defending, tactical and technical. Now let's take a look at some transfers. The players that I wanted to sell left the club. The biggest transfer fee received was 800k from Levante for, surprisingly, Via Hermosa, who was just a squad player here. Shipley left the club for 300. We have Laszlo for 250k, Cousins for almost 400, and this guy who was out on loan last season to Bordeaux for 600k. We also loaned out Martin Tavares to Academica in the second division for the rest of the season. We paid money, lots of money, to get Laziri back from Lyon because they didn't want to loan him back to us. So I just decided to sign him on a permanent deal, 1.5 million that can go up to 1.9. A lot of this money is in installments. Yeah, he's a decent player to have, around 23 now. Decent attributes for our level, of course. We also paid 800k for Gabriel Villamil from Bolivar. He's a Bolivian anchorman. I'm gonna use him as a ball-winning midfielder. Decent player, 10.5k per week. We needed another deep line playmaker, and we got the 26-year-old Scottish Elliot Watt. Resolute personality, great mentals, decent player. Carlo Adriano, he's a shadow striker. Yes, I've changed the tactic a little bit. Important player, 10k per week. Comes in as a free agent, just like Elliot Watt. And Patrick Burner, we needed a right back. He's 30, he's not earning too much money. He only wanted to be a squad player, but he's gonna be a regular starter. Decent wingback to have at the club. If we take a look at the squad, I've managed to get Ilic, Handel and Paul Victor back on loan, and I've also decided to promote some players like Silvio Vitor, who's gonna be a backup ball-winning midfielder, 18. Manuel Magarinos, an 18-year-old backup shadow striker. His physicals are really poor, but hey, whatever. And Sergio Martins, 18-year-old striker, similar to Pedro Neves, but this guy has a driven personality and 20 determination. Now you're probably wondering, why the hell didn't I promote this guy last season and I used the unambitious Pedro Neves? Well, I wanted to see if an unambitious player can actually become better at playing football if I use him as a regular starter, and Pedro Neves did improve, and he's still improving. So this is our squad now. It's not too different from last season. Oh, in other news, David Luiz will retire from football at the end of the season. If we take a look at his staff attributes, he's not bad as an assistant manager. Leader personality, I might look to sign him as my assistant manager. He's a decent manager as well. Now we did have a tough start of the season by playing Sporting, Benfica and Braga, and we got some decent results, especially this 1-1 draw away at Benfica. We did get smashed by Sporting though, 3-0. Yes, we've made it to the Allianz Cup third phase by knocking out Mafra and Tondela. Today we're gonna play 2 away games at Viseu and Nacional. Like I said, I've changed the tactic a little bit. I'm gonna go with 4-2-3-1 with a shadow striker, an inside forward on the left and a winger on the right, because most of our attacking players are right-footed. I'm gonna use a deep line playmaker, not a secundo volante, and I'm gonna play both my wingbacks on attack. So this is actually the squad that's gonna play our first game of the episode away at Viseu. Goncalves, Magalhaes, David Luiz, Ilic, Burner, Vitor, Handel, Percan, Adriano, Neves and Victor up front. We have Victor Munoz injured. Laziri is recovering from an injury, and we do have some tired legs on the bench, like Gabriel. I'm just gonna nickname this guy Gabriel. Just a sec. I don't know if I can pronounce his name during commentaries. This guy is going to be my regular starter in that ball winning position, but we're gonna have to start the 18-year-old Vitor. 25 minutes into this game, no highlights so far, but Viseu are on top of this game. Goncalves already on a 7.2 rating. We have a corner. It's for us. Neves is gonna take it. Our first highlight to David Luiz. Close from Luiz. 10 more minutes to go until halftime. Hey, we sit 7th after 5 games, -1 goal difference. That's fine. Yeah, we got back into the game with 3 shots on target. 0-0 at halftime. It's an away game at Viseu, a club that's predicted to finish below us. A throw-in for Viseu. The first time we see them attacking. Oh, this is a decent opportunity. Oh my. They scored. We're 1-0 down after 54 minutes. Let's just encourage them. Time to make some substitutions. I'm gonna bring some of these players that seem tired, like Gabriel. They can handle 25 minutes. Nogueira is coming in for Neves, and I'm gonna switch him around with Perkan. Corner for Viseu. Don't score again. Don't do it. Let me have some hope, please. Oh my, that was so easy. 2-0. A corner taken by Handel. Come on, boys. David Luiz again over the bar. 20 minutes remaining. I'm going very attacking. Fuck it. Let's see what's going to happen. Probably no highlights at all until they... No, we do have a highlight, but it's for them. If they make it free, I'll just go back to positive. Come on, boys. Let's get the ball back. There you go. Burner. To Perkan. Perkan, dude, that first touch. Come on, man. He's a little bit tired, and so is Carlo. Handel. Come on, dude. To Nogueira. Oh, boy. Magalhães now. All the way back. 77 minutes on the clock. Handel. To Paul Victor. It's time to score a goal here. Come on, Victor. Come on, dude. Handel with the assist. 2-1. There's still time. Time is just flying by. No highlights at all. We're in stoppage time. Come on, game. Give me a highlight here. Nope. We lost the game 2-1. Too bad. Well, I've changed the first 11 for this game away at Nacional. Laziri comes in as the wing back. We're going to have Gabriel starting as the ball-winning midfielder. Nogueira as a shadow striker. Martins up front. And I'm going to use Victor on the right. Burner with a throw-in after 18 minutes. We are favorites to win this game, and we should. We just got a penalty. Pope Victor was brought down by this guy. Bell. Okay. Let's see who's going to take it. Handel is going to take the penalty. Come on, dude. He's one of our best players. He was one of our best players last season, and he still is one of our best players. We're in front after 19 minutes. Here's Gabriel. To Paul Victor, that was a bad ball, but we keep it. Burner to Paul Victor now. Can we make it 2, boys? For Martins. Let's go, kid. Come on. The 18-year-old scored his first goal for the senior club. The assistant referee kept his flag down. I think the goal will stand. And yeah, it's definitely 2-0. Let's see. Yes, goal awarded. Just 2 minutes later, and Illich controls the ball. Plays it to Burner. Gabriel moves forward. Now Paul Victor, he was not offside. Another good cross. What a chance for our shadow striker Nogueira. Good opportunity to make it free. 5 shots for on target compared to just 1 shot for them. They have the possession because we play a gegenpress style, not a tiki-taka, so that's fine. 2-0 at halftime. Good job, boys. 60 minutes, let's make some subs. Let's bring in another youngster that we promoted, Manuel Magarinos. He can play as a shadow striker. But I'm going to sub off Perkan, who's tired. And I'm going to play Nogueira on the left. Where are you? Magarinos for Perkan. Anybody else? Well, not really. Actually, let's bring in Landreg and give him half an hour. Maybe I should have told Magarinos to play without pressure. Oh, let's see. The flag stayed down. I think it's 3-0. Yes, I didn't pay attention. What the hell happened? Laziri, Magarinos, Laziri with a decent... Oh, Nogueira with a little flick on there, yeah. Lovely goal, 3-0. Laziri with a throw-in, 72 minutes in. I should pay attention to what's happening on the pitch. Victor makes it 4. When Martin scored the third goal, I was looking around here to see who's getting tired. We do have some tired legs. And yes, let's make some other substitutions. Pedro Neves for Victor, Magalhaes for Laziri, and I have one more. And let's see Elliot Watt for Handel. Elish to Watt, our new signing. Gardinios to Martins. He's on his hat-trick. Neves, Landre. That's not a pen. Come on, dude. That's not a pen. The referee is gonna check his little screen there. I think Martins is gonna take it because he's on his hat-trick. Of course, if the referee gives the penalty, hopefully he will. I would love to see the youngster get a hat-trick. No penalty. Too bad. Here's a Magalhaes to Nogueira. I really want Martins to get his hat-trick. Landre now. Oh boy, come on Landre, you can do better than that. You're a decent prospect. I thought about loaning out some of these players, but no. It's better if they stay here. I'm gonna give them plenty of game time. Nogueira to Magarinos, something like that. Nogueira again, play it to Martins. No, he takes his shot. Daniel Nogueira, what a player. What a cracking player. 5-0. 5-0 away at Nacional. And we sit 7th. Paul Victor, the best performer on the pitch, not Martins. So there you have it, folks. A defeat and a spectacular win for this episode. I forgot to mention that after we got promoted, the board decided that we should have a B team. And that's fine, I guess. Now we have 3 squads here. Whatever. Right, next episode, I look at the schedule and I thought about coming back all the way in January to play Porto. But we're gonna face them at the end of the season again. And, you know, I like to end the season with the last game and the season review. So I think next episode I'll be back for these 3 matches in November, and then we'll skip ahead, of course, as usual, after the January transfer window. Until then, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed this save. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys for the next one.